Gorehal is pretty good against this because what was that? Was that a 1 out of 4 times? Oh, all right. So we finally got a. Oh no, he's silenced. Oh, we got this. All right. Ooh, this is like not guaranteed lethal. All right, let's do it. This is a 1 out of 4. Yeah, it was a 1 out of 4. Or is it 1 out of 4? Ah, that works? Why does that work? This is not. What happens? It dies? Why would it die? I don't understand. Reno? Oh, I should have known it was Reno. Oh my god. Alright, we got this too. Alright, we're going off. What is up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Journey into Wild with the new Knights of the Frozen Throne set. Let's bring up the list. It's a mage deck, End of the World Mage. So what are we doing here? Well, we're trying to abuse the new card, Drakkari Enchanter. Now, there's a lot of things to do with this, a lot of endgame bombs that work with this, and a lot of mage cards, in fact. Let's look at the mage cards first. First, we have a 3-mana Illuminator. This nice little guy will gain you 8 health if this goes up twice. Very, very powerful. We're also going to play a copy of Ethereal Arcanist. Alright, this can go off twice if you have the Drakkari Enchanter in play. So let's look at some of the bigger things we have going on here. We're going to play at 5 mana, 2 copies of Cobalt Scale Bane. This combos extremely well with exactly the Enchanter, right? If you have the Enchanter out, you play this, you get a 7/5 and a nice little 5/5 dragon that continues to buff things at the end of turns. Very powerful. We're going to play, of course, Emperor Tharson. What's better than 1 activation? 2 activations, and that goes without saying, right? So pretty great. 6-drop, 8-drop, and 2 8-drops, Ragnaros the Firelord and the Lich King. Very, very powerful when you double these up here. At 9 mana, Ysera. Again, very, very powerful. Lots of value, guys. And, of course, we got Yashard's Rage Unbound at 10. What's better than getting 1 thing from your deck for free? Getting 2 things for free. We're going to play a copy of Meteor as our sort of one of our AoEs of choice. This is the end of the world. What would it be? How would it be the end of the world without a Meteor? And we're also going to play a Volcanic Potion. So those are our area of effect spells. I really like playing one of each of those in mage decks. What else we got going on? We're going to play 1 copy of Sarnite Chain Gang. I really like this guy with duplicate cards. If you get this duplicated, all of a sudden you can spam the board with really annoying Feral Spirits. Very strong when you sort of can put your Scalebane behind these taunts, right? What else do we have going on? We're going to play 2 copies of Bright-Eyed Scout. Really like this card right now. The more and more powerful late game things get added to the game, the cooler this guy gets. Very nice to duplicate this, you know, to try to get lucky. Hit the Lich King, hit your charge, you know, hit something big for 5 mana. The Secret Breakdown, we're going to play 2 duplicates for value. We're going to play 1 copy of Ice Block, 1 copy of Spellbender. And the reason we play these secrets, specifically just 1 copy, is we kind of want secrets that are just going to stay in play the whole game. Ice Block does the best job, of course, but Spellbender also just sort of stays on the board. And we want to just have secrets on the board so we can activate our Medivh Valets, we can activate our Arcanist, and of course activate our Illuminators to gain some health. Yeah, like, see, it's so strange how Mad Scientist is this super overpowered card, but this interaction like kind of makes it this better than Mad Scientist, right? Because you get the secret out for free anyway. The Mad Scientist doesn't have to die.
We have many secrets.
But we don't really want that to be duplicated, right? We want this to be duplicated. However, it's likely he can't kill the 4/3.
My echoes are eternal.
Oh, that's too good to pass up, right?
Excuse me, you are on fire.
For Dalaran.
Lagging or something there. Weird. Like the card was lagging to his hand or something. This combo on 7 mana. Our secret. See, we need this. We need the secret that's gonna stick around. So maybe it was a good idea just to up these.
I'll show them all.
Is someone injured?
Some pretty easy trades for us here, right?
For Dalaran.
That minion.
This guy's getting all our cards that don't work in his deck, right? I mean, that's kind of scary, I guess, right? Because he could inner fire it.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Can't be right now.
Time runs out on me.
For Dalaran.
Right away.
He gets double big here. Ooh, 10-6. Dragonfire, Light Bomb gets us, but Dragonfire kind of doesn't get us. And he's getting some unfortunate cards from our deck and random and the other.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not going to be a good resurrect, right?
Last chance.
For Dalaran.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Embrace the light.
Try to get these buffed here. They get these stronger. Ooh, we got one stronger. I guess they now die to like Light Bomb better. Oh well. This is gonna be the trump card, right?
Light has betrayed me.
That wrecks us. Gonna do that before Mind Control. Like, Mind Control is not a card you play around, like in general, but it feels like it's like popping up, and I guess it's because of Lyra, but maybe it's just because of Lyra, but I feel like people are actually running it lately.
Shadowy. The shadows grow short.
Alright. We just sort of Rag or Neros. What's better, Rag or Dr. Boom here? We can just duplicate our. Ah, let's put some pressure on him.
I shall bring you rest.
Uh-oh. Kind of uses his whole turn though, right? Playing basically all the take cards from your opponent's deck. Devour Mind, Shifting Shade, Oracle.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
He's getting some nice ones from us, right?
Shadows grow short.
I shall bring you rest.
Just get out of here, whatever. Let's see if we get the Lich King. Do we draw a Death Knight?
Look!
You're not.
Look! Look!
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Well played.
Alright, well. We can win at rank 15. Maybe 14 is too hard to win, but at rank 15 we can win.
Incredible discovery.
I have a video with a wild quest hunter. It's called Questing Hobo Hunter. It's a cool deck, really fun deck. So it uses 3 cards. It's based on 3 cards. Of course, the quest, and Hobgoblin, and Infest. So you have so many 1/1 cards through all the elementals that you get. It's very easy to get an Infest. 5 to 7 cards, very easy to get Infest value. The Hobgoblin has so many targets again because of the elementals and sort of the beasts you play, like Web Spinner and the like. The quest you get finished. The problem, of course, with the quest is the quest isn't actually good. Like you get the
I found it first.
kind of wanted to ice block there. You get the quest finished. Putting all those 3/2s in your deck isn't that great. If the 3/2s were 3/3s, I think it's super interesting because so many they're vulnerable to so many less things, right? Being 3/3. But as 3/2s, they're kind of poopy.
I wonder.
So here we can develop duplicate. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to duplicate yet. I guess we're just gonna hope to draw something. That's not the worst thing in the world to duplicate. It kind of doesn't
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
kind of just dies to his bow, so that's the only reason I didn't do it there. This he has to sort of use a card. Do I want 2 of these? Maybe, right? They're kind of ooh, flare. Ooh. Well played. All right.
Well played.
Ooh, kill somebody with that, really? Why would you do that? I don't mind that. All right.
Look! Look!
We have Boom into Lich King into Ysera. I mean, is there a better curve? Not really, right? The best 7, the best 8, the best 9 does not get charged.
Watch out!
Pretty good on a boom bot, right? Although not really. Anything with 1 health is kind of bad. Against Hunter, it's good, of course, but well, is it good? Eh. Maybe. Pretty sure we're just doing this into this. Not gonna run into a trap. No reason to. Alright, that's a good target there. That was pretty big because he can kill that 7/3 with his face if he wants, or even the bat. Alright, so we gotta get rid of some cards here. We got too many. What does this do? Destroy a minion. Don't think we want that. We can do this and just get a million spells. We can we have too many cards.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
An incredible discovery!
So I was wondering if we were going to have problems with sort of value against control decks, but I don't think we're going to have a problem. Because these 5 cards specifically are just super valuable. We can't actually target that or so again we just need to empty our hand.
Runs out already.
More Lich King. We have 2. We're gonna mill here. At some point, we're gonna get these illuminators, right? So we don't really. I don't think we really have to worry about ever dying to him. He doesn't have hero power either.
My hand is too full.
Ooh, that would have been a really good one, right? What do we got? We can just do this. Boop. We just need to play more stuff. Alright, he's had enough of our dirtling around. Alright, good game. He had enough, right? Like, we just got 2 Lich Kings and we didn't play one, so he's like, oh my god. I just got through 1 Death Lich King, and now I have not been getting good cards from Lich King, man. It seems like I never get the sword. Only when I'm at like 5 health I get the sword, or like there the sword would have been crazy good. Something to do. Crazy? Maybe not crazy.
Jaina versus Valera.
Watch your back.
You asked for it.
I think the best card is just the 2 damage death coil thing, or 2 mana 5 damage or 5 heal. Just super versatile, super cheap. Emperor Tharson, that's something to consider, because like that situation where we just Emperor Tharson works with, oh shit. Okay. All right. Emperor Tharson, he's going in the deck.
An incredible discovery!
When I typed end of turn, did Emperor Thorson show up and I just didn't see him? We don't even have a 6-drop. Alright, so he's definitely going in the deck. So huge omission there. Emperor Thorson is fitting right in here. We'll have to cut something like maybe just this chain gang guy. I don't know. I kind of like having one just to get the duplicate dream. I actually kind of like Bright Scout. It's super good. It's super just like the body's just good, right? Like here, like look, it matches up good.
I'm in charge.
And duplicating it is like super valuable.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
So it's super tempting to blow this. I think we just do this though.
Job's done.
And the reason to do that is because I'm not too worried about dying because of this guy. Now we have another one.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Yeah, like here, the volcanic potion's even better.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Wow. So he's playing the, like, does he know there's a new Argent or Abusive Sergeant? Maybe not.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
I think we developed this in preparation of the combo. Because he doesn't know.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
He doesn't know what we're trying to do yet. Like if we play this, and he kind of knows to kill it, whereas this way we'll get at least 8. Probably get him to concede. See, this is where you well played, right?
Well played.
Because
Embrace the light.
you get the game to end real quick because you know it's over. You're just reminding them that it's over, right? Emotes could be time savers, guys.
I get
See, now it's hard to. I mean, we got to give him a little bit of credit. Like he probably would have conceded anyway, but I think the emote just gives him the nudge that some people need. A BM thing to do for sure. Alright, so we're on a win streak with this deck. So things are looking up. If you're watching the video now, you did not see the old version of this deck. The old version was not good. It tried to do too many things. We were trying to use the new card, Glacial Mysteries, and all this end of turn stuff. So we had so many secrets that were awkward. And we didn't have much early game because we didn't have any room in our deck. Oh, I forgot to put Emperor in. Shit. Alright, need to put Emperor in.
Jaina
Gotta figure what to
versus
cut.
Valkyrian.
This can work against the Earthen Scales. I need to cut something for Emperor. I don't think it's Meteor.
We have many secrets.
I don't think it's any of the big boys. Like, it could be just one Cobalt Scalebane. Could be Bright-Eyed Scout, but I just like Bright-Eyed Scout, man.
The land serves me.
It's kind of unfortunate because now we can't do this kind of thing.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Yeah, I was hoping that Spellbender would just stay on the board.
Love my new recipe.
So he's playing some stuff that you don't see in the Jade lists. So maybe he's playing an old sort of ramp druid thing. Not Jade, I don't think. We kind of need something to play this turn. It might just be this plus ping. The next turn, obviously, we go boom, boom, boom. So do we want a 3/3 with upside or a 2/4? I think we just want to play the 2/4 because we're not.
Embrace the light.
This is more likely to draw removal, but it dies to Wrath, kind of easy. He Wrathed anyway. All right. So he wrapped ahead of us, but we're gonna have the advantage on the guys here. Duplicate's obviously valuable with specifically Ysera and Lich King, but with the boom bots there out there, we don't want to do that yet, right? Interesting. So he's like a ramp and that kind of a deck? Yeah, whatever.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Ooh, we got nice death decay there. You might have to save this for the second round of living mana. So he must be playing some sort of that uses the card that ramps you with minions or something. I don't know what he's doing. Taking 8 like a man. Holy shit.
I dream and the world trembles.
That can go face? I didn't realize that can go face. That's kind of interesting. We're definitely going to Death and K, Ice Block up here.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I shall bring you rest.
Like here, duplicate plus this, I think it's kind of interesting. He might be a deck where he's playing Deathwing too, so that's something we have to watch out for. We only have Meteor for Deathwing.
The circle of life is over. How long can this go on? How long can this go on? Right away.
I shall bring you rest.
So we're gonna have the duplicate taunt thing, which I think is kind of funny. 2/3s are super annoying. This kind of works with the anti-magic potion too, right? Like we get a bunch of these and get anti-magic shell from Lich King. So what are we cutting? I guess maybe we just cut an Arcanist for a. Because like at the very, I mean it is a 4-mana 5/5, but that's kind of what it is, a 4-mana 5/5. Whereas the Bright-Eyed Scout and the Chain Gang kind of do more interesting things. So you stare her down. I think we save these for Deathwing. Just play one maybe.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Need Illuminators. So he's playing a cool deck, but I don't think this is better than sort of. Ooh. I don't think this is better than sort of Jade Druid, right? Like Jade Druid's kind of just better than this, but very cool. He's probably playing the what do you call it? How do we get through this? I guess we have the potion.
Game.
Or do we potion? Wow, this is so annoying, huh? Let's see what we get with this.
Look! Look!
Free me!
Time runs out on me.
Really want to save one of these for Deathwing. Deathwing is a really interesting card now that you can get these improved hero powers, right? Like imagine Deathwing and the new Hunter, Rexar Hunter. You always have something to do, man. Those beasts that you make, they're huge. They cost like 8 and 10 mana each time. So even with an empty hand, that hero power is pretty good.
We will devour this world.
Wow, look at this. We have one duplicate left. We kind of want to get rid of this. We can dream something annoying.
I wonder.
Probably this, right? And we just have to trade there.
Look! Look! Watch out!
Runs out on me.
Yeah, I guess I should have played this, huh? Got a sick little swipe here. You only get 2 cards left, man.
My thoughts are plagued.
He still has Spreading Plague, so that's a reason not to play stuff, but really need Illuminator. Gonna pop a shit.
I'm out of cards.
Ooh. Wow. He's gonna take 4. Is he just giving up? I guess he just gave up. Or he hoped we didn't. Alright, cool deck, dude. That was a cool game for sure. We got some cool games, man. Oh shit, Emperor. Okay. Whew, almost. Because I'm gonna put that Emperor's in this deck. And I want the footage to actually include. And he's gonna be good because we have these big drops anyway. We don't have anything on 6 to do. So if I type end, is he gonna show up? He does show up. I just didn't see him. There's also Hogger. There's Gruul, but that's just kind of dumb. There's this, but that's just like, do you really need? I mean, you could need more than one thing, but yeah, that's kind of like. Alright, so we need to make a tough cut. Kind of like these as curve cards, right? They're just kind of are only 5s. I like the duplicate interaction. I'm gonna definitely keep one of these. I think we just cut one of these dudes because they're kind of just big dumb idiots. I mean, it's possible all we really want are these 2 drops, but these kind of like are annoying for pirates. You can coin out duplicate, play this, gain 4, and then get 2 more. Oh, so he's not shit. He's not a he's not what we thought.
An incredible discovery!
Whirlwind deck that the warrior has now. I don't know if it's better than doing the taunt quest, right? Like getting a whirlwind as your hero power seems less good than getting the Ragnaros hero power as your ability. But definitely gonna try it. I did open the Warrior Death Knight card. That's a card where I would hate to craft, but it's kind of cool to open it because you get to try out the. What are we doing here? Do this for Inner Rage. That's kind of interesting, right? We get a. I don't think we want to duplicate that. I think we're just gonna do this and sort of pass. At some point, we're gonna have to volcanic potion his guy down. Oh, we got him. See.
I'll do that.
Execute, okay.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
He kind of went all in there, didn't he, right? Like he burned, like how many cards? 3 or 4 cards he burned. Next turn we got this. I mean, we might just do this and sort of protect this guy, I guess. But probably not, right? We're just curve. Yeah, this is just pretty good, right?
Right away.
We get a 5-3 and a 5-5. Next turn we have this and this to get the full and double buff.
And plunder.
So maybe we set up a duplicate on the on this guy.
Wanna see the voodoo? I do.
Man, that interaction is crazy. 7-5 for 3. Duplicate's my favorite secret by far. Sweet deck, thank you so much, the Matt 369. I always come to Wild for basically duplicate. So what are we doing here? We can heal a bunch. Just play this, make a huge guy. I think we kind of want to do this though, right? I don't think that does anything. Like I think we could have just played this. Could have just played this. Like he's not playing cleave, right? There's no, but he could have. What could he have? Whirlwind, but really doesn't do anything either against this.
Made to fit.
He's going low. He's like a man. This is a man move right here. Whoa, man move. We got Ragnaros lethal off the top. Right? No, oh yeah, it's still lethal. 1 out of. No Ragnaros lethal. Just play these guys. I don't want to duplicate this. This is kind of annoying. This is awkward because it dies to his death bite, right? Alright, let's just play this crappy thing.
How long can this go on? How long
I'm going to
can this go on?
duplicate them. Kind of funny, right? This is why I kept this in the deck, just because of this interaction with duplicate, because it's hilarious. You get a copy of it. You get 2 copies. You get 4. Yeah, you get 4 of them.
A fight! Count me!
Uh-oh. We're hoping our mad scientist doesn't die somehow. I don't think it will. It could though. It could easily die because shit. You could have 2 whirlwinds. Ooh. All right, no, it didn't die. All right, yeah, because he attacked first. Okay. These are not great against Grim Preacher, are they? Ooh. Well, there's this for 1 patron.
Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here!
Uh-oh. Looks like the comebacks are happening. Kind of need Meteor. What saves us? Meteor saves us? Maybe not anymore.
Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here!
Everyone is in here. This kills one, but then it just activates another one, right? Like it's kind of annoying. We could get something like Lich King.
Look! Look!
Did not get Lich King. Yeah, I don't know.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
gonna lose to this guy now. Didn't think we could lose, but then Patron came.
Everyone, get in here!
What's gonna save us? Basically, Lich King. And maybe, yeah, Ysera can save us for sure. Was that the right one to do? Shouldn't he have used the 3-1?
Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here!
I guess this will buff one of them, but they still kind of die annoyingly.
Who's up for an adventure?
Yeah, we just need these three here. That's the only thing that's gonna work. Meteor is pretty good actually, because Meteor. We got heal. Oh my god. Guess we just play the most power. Oh, we just used that. Alright, that makes sense, yeah. Well, now Meteor gets out? Does Meteor get us out of this? Yeah, Meteor plus this is like we're in it to win it. Ooh. What is going on? Look at this. Look at my deck list. What the f... This is pretty tilting. Yeah, we're just screwed, right? Like...
I wonder.
I guess we just do this now anyway. I don't even want to play anything because I don't want more of your patrons. Like I need a Meteor right here. And then like taunt. Why would you? That's not how you pop Ice Block, by the way. That's not how you pop Ice Block. Yeah, he realized that pretty quick, I guess. All of a sudden he's at 28 life. All right, well played. Well, I guess we live. Do we live?
How long can this go on? How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Maybe we live. No, we don't live. We're dead. All right, well played.
Well played.
Damn! Grim Patron. All right, fair enough. We didn't get any of these things. So duplicating the taunt guy was in fact terrible. I didn't do that until after Patron, right? I didn't like, yeah. I could have assumed he was Patron.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Could have assumed he was Patron.
You asked for it.
Again, I guess we have to assume pirates. Try to get drops. Alright, that's pretty good against pirates, right? We're at the pirate rank after all. Whenever these expansions come out, I always wish that Hearthstone had bigger deck sizes because it's just so much stuff that I want to put. Oh, so he can still be pirates. They sometimes they mess up the early game a little bit. They don't play many 2-drops. Like here, he could do the 3. All right, so not pirates. Kind of just have to give him value, right? I mean.
I wonder.
Fools!
Kind of need this to die too, because we got this. We can coin this out and then make a huge guy here, but it's so weak to stuff. Because we can just develop this guy,
What to do?
and then next turn we do that, and it makes that 7/5. I kind of like that. Or we could coin into that. So I kind of like just doing this.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
It's kind of unfortunate that he'll get to shield block or shield slam something before we sort of hit with this. Control Warrior is not the deck you want to just go all in and like coin this out, because then yeah, you make your stuff really 4? Ooh. What kind of a deck is he? Interesting. Maybe now we do just coin this out. This doesn't make Control Warrior list, does it? I mean, it's pretty good. Like, it's a removal spell, kind of, but... Crush. Alright, so he's just totally... He's off the radar. He's doing fun stuff. Alright, good deal. He's crushing us. And he's going face with the weapon. Really? And he's going face. Alright, so... What are we doing? We can have an insane turn with that one. We could just blow this because it doesn't really do anything else later on.
I wonder.
This kind of blocks both these two. Then we just develop this guy. You just do this. I mean, we do need a secret at some point. Oops. Because that could have been good. Right, what's going to happen here? Does it work? Do two of these work? Because it says your end of turn effects trigger twice. Haven't you heard of aggro control face warrior? Yeah, I mean, he's got Justicar. He's going face with his weapon. This is what Wild's all about, right? We have to assume he's got brawl because he's playing Justicar and stuff.
Incredible discovery!
Problem with like going all in on this is that so what happens? Your end of turn effects trigger twice, so you can't be more than twice. So I think this was like, no, I don't think this works. And oh yeah, now we're like really. So we just have to do these like one at a time.
Wanna see the voodoo I do? I found it first!
I don't think it would, cause right, it can't be more like, yeah, it doesn't work. It's like the Baron Rivendare thing. It doesn't actually. It's your Baron Riven. If you have two Baron Rivendares out, it doesn't like give you extra. The same situation again where we don't have.
Magic shall not save
Oh, he just played Gorehal. I didn't even notice he played Gorehal. I mean, it's pretty good, Meteor.
This shall come in first!
Gorehal is pretty good against us because what was that? Was that a 1 out of 4 times? Oh, all right. So we finally got a. Oh no, he's silenced. Oh, we got this. All right. Ooh, this is like not guaranteed lethal. All right, let's do it. This is a 1 out of 4. Yeah, it was a 1 out of 4. Or is it 1 out of 4? Yeah, 1 out of 4, right? Because 50% times 2.
Back to work.
Ah! That works? Why does that work? This is not... What happens? It dies? Why would it die? I don't understand. Reno? Oh, I should have known it was Reno. Oh my god. Alright, we got this too. Alright, we're going off. Alright, so this is definitely the highlight of the video. We did not kill Reno.
I'll show them.
We're trying to get the Lich King. We got Dr. Boom. We're totally playing it into Brawl here. He's only got 1 Brawl, right? So, that's a thing. He'd probably Brawl first. Right? Do we lose? No, we don't lose. Alright, well played.
Well played.
I taste.
Thanks for making it to the end of the video, guys. I have links here for more content. And if you would like to see the channel grow, please click that subscribe button in the middle. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.